Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are in the Sleeper's Tomb and we are going to be doing the mercenary quests here. You get them from this guy right here, Cabra, Cabra maybe? I don't know. What we need to do is kill some stuff, and as you can see on me, I already have the quest, but we're gonna do them again over here with my bard and see what we got going on here. So let's hail him and hail. Yes, that is how we greet each other. That feels correct. That feels right. Forgive me, stranger, I am new. No, that isn't right either. I must thank you for taking the time to speak to me. The others who have entered would take one look at me and run in the other direction. I needed to talk to someone before I leave this place, but something is telling me I cannot leave. What is that something? This place has immense power. I can feel it within my core. My body almost feels as if it is vibrating. It feels as if it is being pulled in a specific direction. Something very powerful wants me to be here, or was it to send a message? Everything is still very confusing right now. Yes, the last thing I remember was being in that accursed tower, and then the next moment, all I could hear was the constant voice telling me come home, except it spoke a language I don't understand. I just felt that I needed to return to this place. And then I woke within the chamber of a strange device. Device, you say? Correct. I woke up there. Well, mind you, did. And then I was also put into the body you see before me now. Something strange is happening here, and I feel we should investigate it. Strange? You've assigned a task Drake's. Why did it have to be Drake's? All right. So if we click on this one, Drakes have been pouring back into Sleeper's Tomb as a dire request. All right, so at that point, we would have to go do the rest of the quest to get the rest of the phrases, but I already know. So the next one is stop. We must put an end to this. You will clear out the Drakes for a bit. I'll work on other methods of stopping this madness. So we have to kill 7 gargoyles. And then the final one is haunting. Hi. They have a ritual they are working on that will summon a powerful entity from across the void to this location. We must stop them. Who knows what they will summon, or worse. Oh jeez, something up in there. Achievements. I gotta turn that one off too, I guess. They will kill in order to achieve their final summoning. Alright, so we gotta go kill specters, gargoyles, and drakes. 7 each. I can't imagine this is going to be too difficult to do, but you know me and what happens when I play. So let's see here. Let me move these real quick. Achievements, others. There we go. Now I shouldn't have to see that. Alright, so let's go to my paladin here on Holdredge. Get everybody on follow. Let's give us some speed and refresh and viz. So I don't think I've ever done anything except for zone in here for the travelers. I can't remember any instance of me actually coming here before. I might have, but I just don't remember it. So let's take a look at tracking. We got... Are those names? Captain of the Guard. No, he is not a named. Alright, so he sees invis. That sees invis. That does not see invis. That does not see invis. And that one does. So what is that one? No, that is not one. Alright, so let's kill these gargoyles. We need to kill them anyway. Let's get this guy right here. Come on. Oh, you came with friends. Alright. And I hit the wrong button anyway, so it's fine. I sent the pets. I did not mean to do that. I meant to, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Go. So let's see what kind of hit points these things have. So this is a tier 2 Claws of Ishin zone meant for level 115s. If you come here before 115, you're probably going to have a bad time. If you come here before 115 with probably tier 2 gear, you're probably going to have a bad time too. Just putting that out there. Just putting it out there, because I am currently wearing a mixture of tier 1 and tier 1s, TOV, tier 1s, COV. So if I take a massive amount of damage, that is most likely the culprit. I do have some waxing armor to put on at 116. I could put it on now, but I want to be in Terror of Luckland. I did some farming in one of these episodes. I don't think I actually did it in an episode, actually. Come on. It was in a farming situation to farm up, what are they called? These punch cards right here. So I was farming those in Umbral Plains, just so that when we get to that episode, I don't have to spend... It took me 4 hours to get 3 of each for all 6 characters, so... that would have made probably a good stream video, because we killed the name a lot. There was a few names that popped, but it would not be a good video for YouTube, I don't think, because it was kind of time-consuming in every regard. Alright, so we got 1 gargoyle down. I'm so confused. Okay, so the captain of the guard is a placeholder for the master of the guard, I guess. I don't know how that works. Figure it out. Oh yeah, the gargoyles knock back too, so they're a little bit of fun. We might be able to knock these ones out here. Let's see here. Is this the full Sleeper's Tomb? Good question. Good question indeed. Actually, it doesn't... It feels like it's missing something right here. And then like another room that was like over here. But I could be wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of names in here, it looks like. The Overseer Reborn, Ancients. So, there's some things to do here. I don't think we'll spend much time here beyond completing these this quest. We are going to come back probably in like 6 months, honestly. We'll come back and like, you know, whenever we get to it, to do the partisan quests for all these. I don't want to do them now. They're only worth 2% experience, and I would get more experience by doing partisans and TOL. So I'm kind of hedging my my time if I can. All right, another ancient caretaker. Come on. Am I too far away? I mean, jeez. All right, this will be number 4. A dead thing right there is so confusing. I love this zone, though. This is like one of my favorite zones. I think it was Yellowknack. I got my key and we came here, and it was just so fun doing it during TLP. So I love this zone. Hopefully it is just as fun. And on the TLP version, the level 60 version is raid only, right? You need at least 2 or 3 groups to do anything in there, so it's kind of nice that you can come here with a group and just, you know, party. Hang out in here. It looks like I think the Volek era event is here during one of the missions. We'll do that probably at like 120 after we finish Terror of Luckland. I don't think I'd be able to finish it now, because they're not even in, like, she's still wearing, like, most of them are still wearing the level 100 gear. And I think by 120 they should all be geared enough to be able to fight this stuff normally. But until then, I might be able to swing it if I like drop 3 of them and use mercenaries, but I hate mercenaries, so I don't really want to try to swing it. Alright, perfect. So if I remember right, we need to go kind of like go here, hug this wall, and then kind of go up here. Let's go height filter here, right? Yeah, so we go like that, hug the wall, and then go through this like library, I think it was. And then I don't know, this feels different. Let me look at the old one, right? So Valius, where is it? Sleeper's Tomb. It's about the same. Yeah, it is the same. It just feels different right here. I don't know why. Current zone. Like, it's really close. Something just feels off to me. I don't know what it is. Alright. And then drakes. We haven't seen any drakes yet. It's just golems and gargoyles, so I know if they're in the same spot, the specters will be on the stairs. And I don't know, based on the Sky Shrine mission we just did, I bet the drakes are down here at the very end, right? That would be the real kick in the pants right there. You're just not... You have clarity too. Like, I AFK'd them on purpose outside guild lobby just to get clarity. That's like the only buff I need. Everything else is nice, but clarity is like the only one I really, really need. There we go. Let's get my blessings up. Oh, good. This guy said to respawn already. Now, are we lucky enough to like have a name right here? No, we're not, so that's unfortunate. So we just knock these gargoyles out. We need 2 more, so this is like the one right there, and then maybe the roamer. He should be up here in a moment. Okay, so that'll be fine. And then off to find the rest. But I've planned out pretty much the month of February, right? So if everything goes as planned as today, this episode will air on, I think, February. I say that and then I look at my schedule. February 2nd. And then from February 3rd until until like I think March 1st is going to be all Terror of Luckland missions and quests. Then that'll put us at 121, and then hopefully for the month of March, my favorite month, we will be doing all of Lorian's Song. And that'll coincide with the Everquest anniversary, which we will then be doing anniversary quests, right? We need steins, we need horns of unity. There's a feather thing we need to get. So, and there's probably going to be new stuff, right? Because this is a new anniversary, new stuff. So there's going to be some of those. So it's going to be Lorian's Song plus anniversary events, and I'm going to be pushing to 125 quickly. That's my goal now, is to really push these guys as far as I can. I'm going to be using experience potions and whatever else to go from 0.5 to 0.1, or 0.05 to 0.1, whatever it takes to you know, kind of get us there. And I'm burning my lessons in every day on the hour as soon as I can, just so that we can kind of get there. I want to get 125 before we finish Lorian's Song, right? We need at least 120 to do some of the quests in there, so I think that'll be easily enough handled by Terror of Luckland. But who knows? My necromancer did not did not fare well. Let's just say that. Alright, so get my mage here. Alright, Drakes and the other guys. So let's con some of this stuff. There's no way I have to fight all this nonsense, right? That's indifferent. That's indifferent, alright. Just run past him. Oh, I didn't even have to do that stupid side move there. Indifferent. Different. Alright. So there's the move, and then we go up the stairs. Right here. I think that's my dog. My kid just gave him a bath, and they're a little crazy now. So they're outside my office door. Alright. This guy can see me. That's not pleasant. Oh my gosh. There's another one right there. He can see me too. That is not fun. He's indifferent. Alright, what are we dealing with up here? I don't think there's any roamers. Alright. We're gonna have to kill that guy because he can see us, so let's get everybody up here. Oh, that guy's coming right back at us. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're good. Invis. Alright, everybody sit down. I'll rest for a moment while I think about this vigilant custodian right here. I think it would have been kind of cool if they would have put in like primal weapons or something in here as a as just like a callback, like tier 2, you know, maybe they don't have to like proc avatar or anything. I just that cosmetic on the weapons. I love the Valium weapons from olden days. I just think they look so cool. Like the spear is so nice. Alright, let's get this guy dotted up. Alright, clear out the drakes. Now here's a question. Does any... Okay, Restless Draken right there. I think that's what we're looking for. And the Spectre should be like right here. A Venerated Sadist. Alright, maybe that's it. So, should be on our way. I guess there is going to be C-Invis mobs, so you can't just, like, cheese the whole dungeon. So that's interesting. Alright. Turn off attack on you and re-invis. I'm going to poke my head over here. So what's over here? What is that guy? He's a protector. He's not going to see invis, so we pull him. This guy here saw invis. And as far as I know, there's one roamer, and he did not get close enough to us, so we didn't even need to kill him. So that's something probably worth noting. But so far, this zone is pretty good. I have everything. All my gear is within era. You know, I don't think I have anything outside of era, and it's all very hodgepodge of like tier 1 TOV to tier 3 COV. I don't think there's anything outside of it. So I actually feel accomplished versus the Verona Vi version where I like had raid loot and, you know, full tier 3, and like I feel like I'm earning stuff, and I think that's making it a little bit more fun, you know. So I'm quite happy with that. Alright, let's invis and find my mage. Alright, so we're just gonna do some sneaking around here. Indifferent. Alright, we can get past them. Alright, we got a sentinel. Indifferent. Arcane. Indifferent. Indifferent. So can we like height filter this? Alright, so You need to go all the way over here. Indifferent. All these guys are indifferent. Perfect. And here are the specters. Of course, they're like mini specters and not like the full-size specters from the older original version, which is kind of funny. All right, let's get everybody summoned right here. I'm going to drop a campfire down right here once they land, just to save us time. This seems fairly safe. If anything, I'll bring my necromancer first to check it out. All right, so we're gonna rest the dead on you. Really? Just not close enough? Is that really what the problem is here? All right, well, I guess you cannot lull these. Yeah, that's the problem. All right, so if we get 4, this will suck. They are level 114, so yep, we got 4. This will suck. Mantle. Let's try something I haven't done in a long time, and wave. Wave. Oh my god, cast it. Oh, my paladin's dead. And my cleric's dead. Alright, what do we want to do here? I'd attack that thing. I can't really do anything with that right now. We're gonna have to, we're gonna totem everybody, I think. That's what it's gonna be. Let's do that. Feign. Just let you die. You guys didn't evade. Alright, so lesson learned. That is a hard pull. It can't lull them either, so alright, let's stand. I think we can stand up. Oh, we cannot. That is weird why that did not work. Feign death again on you. Yeah. All right. So let me let me res these guys. I lost them all except for the shaman and the necro. Yeah, that's a pull. All right, we'll figure this out. All right, we're moving down at the bottom of the stairs now. Did a little scouting and rebuffed everybody. Now there's only 2 specters right here, so this will be a little bit more user friendly. And this one came solo, so I don't even know. 4 of them, and some of them were yellow, so that was a lot of mobs. So that's something that we should probably keep and count of. So let me tab. There we go. Infection. Alright, so we should be able to just pull from up above, and then shouldn't have to worry about it. So there's only 7 that we have to kill, and there's quite a few of them in this little area right here, so it shouldn't be too hard to finish. It's just I can't take 4 at a time. I didn't last long enough with my cleric healing to get slow off. That's how fast that went. Which is to be expected, right? I think I had mantle up, which should have been good. I had external buffs, put me at, I think it was over 400k hit points, or close to it. But right now we have just our own buffs. We'll see how this goes here. Minus clarity, that's the biggest part of failing. So we lost clarity. And, yeah. There we go. We didn't lose the Necropet though, so that's good. Otherwise, I'll have to make more weapons for him. Otherwise, he won't be able to hold aggro. Otherwise. Oh, and gotcha. All right, let's move. Let's see what we can find right here. Yeah, there's one. So he's kind of like scoot up here, right? This is another 2-pole, right? Oh, this is a 3. All right, let's see what we get. 1 and 2. Now let's see if they actually pull to us like they should. All right, we're going to do sincere, and we're going to slow. I think I can take 2 of these, no problem. Do have my shield on. I have defensive posture on, so we're good there. Alright, let's get some dots on this guy. Yeah, man, these ones hit a lot harder. The filters are all messed up, so I can't see what they actually are hitting for, but I'm guessing it's upper 40k. I think. Now, one thing I could be doing that I'm not doing, I could have my bard sing some defensive songs. I currently do not. That's something I could do. It's, you know, it might be something I actually do soon. But it hasn't really been an issue until now. Tier 1 Terror of Luckland, which I've already, you know, been in and done a little bit of, is like so much easier than CoV stuff. Like I don't know. It doesn't even make sense. I don't know. And same with Lorian's song. It seems easier than some stuff that I've done too. So we'll see how that all ends up here sooner or later, but should be good here. So this will give us 4 and then we 3 more. So this shouldn't take much longer on Spectres. May have to wait for respawn. Just because I can't do the 4-pull. And they're immune to wall. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped. I didn't do an enchanter here, right? One reason was I like Bard speed. The other reason was double invis, and the third reason is like crowd control is like almost useless. Like I couldn't do any crowd control in KO. I couldn't do any crowd control in Tower of the Frozen Shadow that I can remember. There might have been some I could have done, but everything I tried failed. So, you know, it is. You know, maybe it's on me, right? I didn't put too much effort into it. I think that was the first time I've actually used Bard Mez since I made this character. And that alone could be a thing. I tried Bard Mezzing with my Verona Vi version, right, when I was doing 20's Pilgrimage, but it's so painful to mez with Bard compared to like an enchanter, so it's better to just not pull more than you can handle for the most part, right? Like the enchanter really made content leveling up trivial because we could mez everything with AoE mez and it lasts the same time as single target mez. Alright, 2 more to go. I feel like we're getting too high at this point. That one was a 4. Alright, I'm gonna med up. Yeah, they need to med up, so we're gonna do that. And when these two respawn, we will kill them. Alrighty. The Spectre here spawned. I did a little scouting while we're waiting for respawn and mana. Down the hall here, there's 4 static drakes. If I can pull up the map. And I think it was right here. 4 static drakes there, and I guess 4 static drakes over there. Which isn't named, so that might be worth doing. Since I'll be here for a little bit, I guess 7 mobs, but looks like these are all placeholder ones too, so like you spawn, like you get a forgotten drake, right? And you kill that, and then it spawns the named. So I guess you don't get distracted. So I think that's how that works, but I could be wrong. I haven't done any names here. That's how it is in Siren's Grotto and a few other places. We saw it in Temple of Ishin too. There we go, and final one right here. So, if you're coming here to do the mercenary quest, double invis, go past the first 2 4-packs, right? There's 2 of them, I think, back to back, and then come all the way to the bottom to the door. And you can pull easier to manage mobs. Definitely the way to go. They were immune to the dead mez. Now I'd assume they're undead because I'm using Vanquish of the Fallen. But these might actually be undead. Yeah, I can't see my slay undeads anymore. There we go. Yeah, let's just burn with nukes for now. Now, one thing that's just like totally unrelated to everything we're doing. My Necro hit 123, and he gets more experience now than he did before. I still haven't figured this out, but there's some kind of weird XP math going on in the game, and it is annoying. I think that's why I totally did not get all the levels. Right? I did all the content, I did all the quests, except for like 3 of them in Terror of Luckland on this guy. And I got to 119. I didn't get to 120, I got to 119. Absolute joke, right? And now as I'm leveling, I'm seeing that I'm gaining more experience the higher level I get, which is even weirder, right? All right, let me take a look here. So over here is an invisible wall, right? So we can kind of look over here. Those are the 4 drakes we want to kill, but let's kind of see what's down here. More of those terrible specters. Alright, we're not going to kill them. We're going to kill these 4 dudes. Because they're statically spawned right here. And I should be able to just call a hero right here and have a nice little safe camp. We can put a campfire down and roast some marshmallows. You know, have a good time. Everybody can definitely enjoy that little part right there. Alright. Alright, everybody's here. Mana is adequate. Except you damn dirty shaman. Alright, so what are we at here? 85%. Hopefully Burrell shines upon us. We only get 1. There we go. Now we can fight a Drake. Hopefully this counts as a Drake. And if it does, we can continue from here. Otherwise, we're going to have to go deeper. And probably get down to this room here. Looks like there's another Drake down there. So we'll see if that works for us. But definitely going good. I would like to get a few more pieces of tier 2 armor before we leave. I cannot find for the life of me anybody selling tier 3 CoV containers that are like reasonably priced, right? Like people are putting like 500,000 price on a container from like 4 expansions ago. That's just a little bit ridiculous considering the amount of overseer materials you get to make this stuff. So that has been a problem for me, but I've been giving myself, so I made what, nine heroic characters on my free-to-play accounts for my old characters, and I was able to start feeding Knight of Shadows trade skill items to my voxel, right, to my necromancer, and I'm going to use those materials to level up to 300, and I am doing really well, I think. Like, he's got like 200 of all the food stuff on him right now. And then he has like 2,000 ore, 2,000 silk, 2,000 timber. I think that is just enough to get that 300 in most trade skills. And I just feed him trade skill materials every day. And hopefully we can get to 300. And then max out the trophy. That'll put us at like 315 probably, I think. And then we'll just do all the Knight of Shadow recipes. And then I'll start feeding with Terror of Lucklin materials to make all the Terror of Lucklin ones. And just go backwards. And we'll eventually get 350 trade skill. And that'll allow us... Well, we'll be able to craft it pretty quick. Honestly, because I don't care about failure rate. I'll grind through all the materials. I don't care. But once we can make containers, right, we should be able to make some 120 containers and stuff like that. I do have a few pieces already from doing the missions in Night Shadows, and hopefully that'll work out well. And then we can I'll probably won't do much of Night of Shadows before Lorien Song. It's pretty much my plan right now. But we will have to present that one. And since I've kind of like killed off all my other series, I can focus just on this guy, Holdredge and Voxel here, and just get them good. And everybody else will get stuff as the time comes. I don't really care too much about boxes, right? Like the boxes, they need gear obviously so they don't die, but they don't need a lot, so it's not a high priority for getting them all geared up. All right, and then the last one right here. All right, that was pretty easy 4 drakes. Respawn is like 6 or 7 minutes, so they should respawn here pretty quick. Maybe 10 minutes, I don't know. But it seemed pretty quick. Like on those specters, it was fast. Go. Not feeling the dots you're doing, Necro. You're just, the timing feels a little bit slow. Just a little bit, right? It's like hard to tell. I think I have a 45-second pause on those socials. Or 4.5. Go, and I guess you don't have a mod rod. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna met up again while we wait for these 4 here to respawn. I don't really want to go deeper. This is like, I would have to call a hero to like here because this isn't like unboxable. Like it's like a water, you jump off, and then it's just like a real pain. So I don't plan on doing that right now. All right, we got our first respawn here. Let's go ahead and pull him over and wrap this up. This was easy. Like, this has been like, this has been, besides dying to 4 specters, right? Like that's, you know, that's to be expected when you don't know what you're doing. Like myself here, but realistically, this has been a pretty relatively easy zone compared to like Tower of the Frozen Shadow. You know, we just came in, we killed all the gargoyles, killed all the specters, now we're killing the drakes. It's very nice, easy quests. It's sadly it's only worth 2% experience, but it does count towards the achievement, right? So champion, yeah, champion doesn't have a reward in this expansion, but if you finish this one, the champion plus the paragon, you get a white rabbit. So we're gonna do that, and then if you finish all the missions, you get a familiar. So that will definitely be on my my to-do list. When, I don't know. All right, so we just need 2 more. This one should spawn here in just a moment. I'm already full mana. Oh, he's already up. I'm not, I have hit the paladin's multi-bind so efficient that he doesn't really use a lot of mana, and I feel like I should change something. I just don't know what. Like I feel like it does everything. Like if I want to hold aggro, I can hold aggro, right? The only reason I don't hold aggro now is because I gave the pet 2 hate weapons, and he has taunt on. This one doesn't ever seem to get called though. Right. I might have to do some tweaking. I tried to set it up just like the way I had the Verona Vi version, but yeah. Did I do this guy next? I think so. But I mean, we're ending the fight with like almost 100% mana, you know, it's pretty nice. Now granted, we have the best armor out of all the characters here, but I mean, we're missing all our Augs. We do have a lot of mana regen on our gear. I do have the Velium Threaded Mask. I do have some Velium Infused Augs that I was able to buy for less than 1 billion platinum each. But we'll have to get our skill up so we can totally get all those Augs for everybody. And then go back and farm ore for the specific Augs. I'm going to try to use the crafted Augs to fill up all the spots on everybody, but I don't know how that's gonna work. And then I need to go I need to find a mission that I can just like grind out really quick, like Zendikar. I think I'll be able to do both the Valorian Song missions, no problem, once I get leveled up, but that is yet to be seen. Go. Come on. There we go. All right, and should be the mercenary. There we go. Everybody's getting it, but me. let's see here. Mercenary of Sleeper's Tomb. There we go. Finally. Yay! Nice. So there we go. We are the Mercenary of Sleeper's Tomb now. That is done. So next episode will be Maiden's Eye. I am 12% short from where I wanted to be. So I'm gonna grind it, and then the next episode will be Maiden's Eye. So that's my plan. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.